Hello everybody, it's Athena or AMG Plans on Instagram, and I actually pressed record, so it's recording this week. I actually did this planner and my bullet journal, and thought I was recording for both of them. I didn't. I did two. This is where it gets fun. I did two separate videos, and yeah, I totally completely. Uh, I had it on photo instead of video, so I took a picture of it, did all the stuff, and yeah. So, I'm glad that I didn't do a whole lot for last week. Just wasn't really a whole lot to do. I found, I got one of the newer sticker books from the current release, and was using that, and that was it. I didn't even stamp in there. I wasn't feeling it. So you'll notice that I have tape. I have washi tape right here. That is because I didn't put in my bullet journal the whole, the writing thing. Here, I'll just show you. Here, let me flip this. So I didn't put this in my bullet journal, and I don't know why. I mean, I could have. I could even put it in the, in this, which is what I'm using for all of my story notes. But I wanted to have this on here just so that I could see it. And I cut off the tabs because I didn't want to move it every week, even though I probably should have found a way to. So I'm gonna fill this out real quick. My goal is to, of course, just keep doing the 500 words a day. And I was I was watching some YouTube videos online, and they, if you're going to be doing more than one book, or if your book is getting slightly confusing, it is easy to do a story or a series Bible, which is basically, all the characters, some story outlines, how things are gonna go, how you would like for them to be, that kind of thing. And yeah, I need to start. I've got it kind of started. I've got like the names of characters and stuff like that, but I almost bonked my head into my camera is literally like forehead level, and right in front of my forehead. So I did not write yesterday just because I was doing other things, and really I should have put our sheets in the washer and didn't think about it until right now. So whenever I put on here, did you write? Crack monkeys. My pens just fell. I have them on my Cricut. Oh, I'm glad that it wasn't a whole bunch of pens. Anyway, hold on a second. Stay. You're gonna stay right there. If you don't have a Cricut, just for reference, it slopes. And I have it over here, and I have it closed, and it slopes down, and of course my pens fell all over the place. Anyway, back to where I was going. I have on here, did you write? And basically, well, I would like 500 words a day. If I can really get half of that, if I can get 250, which is kind of like a really short scene, then I'm happy. If I can get any more than that, then I'm great. Usually I do about 1,000 words in a scene, and and I'm good. So I'm really working on this. I would like to be intentional about it, because my idea is that I am done with at least the book that I'm writing right now by the end of the year. I have, of course, I have a series that I have planned for this particular character, but we'll see how it goes. There's a lot that goes into a series. There's a lot of questions that are up in the air as to, do I want to be self-published? Do I want to try to query a whole bunch of publishers and hope that I get it? There's a lot of stuff that goes on, and we'll just see how it works. I'm trying to put that out of my mind right now. As long as I get my story out and done, that would be great. my idea is to get it all done, and then get it all done by the end of the year, and then hopefully finish the first edit in the first couple months of next year. That means that I'm about halfway through, I guess. It got to a boring part, and that's why I only wrote 3 times last month. So yeah, I need to step up on it and get going. I'll show you. I'm moving stuff around so that. Okay. So this is this week's. Need to go up there and do that. And that's today, and I will probably just keep the dog in the car so I don't have to lock him up in the cage. Today is lasagna day. Okay. I did not go walk yesterday, and I'm not going today because it's rainy and craptastic outside. There's nothing to be done about it. Last night we had the power around like 5:30, 6:30-ish. We had the power flicker and everything, so I got a really cute picture of my daughter and my dog, because I had told her, because she was kind of freaking out a little bit about the fact that the lights were going on and off, and I don't blame her, she's only 4, but yeah, I had told her that you gotta start petting Copper. Copper's our beagle. That you have to pet him and you have to hug him because he's scared too, and petting and hugging him makes him brave. So at least she had something to do, and she was calming him down. I have a couple of pictures of them. So every time that it would thunder, she would start petting him. It was great. And at that point, all of the mess was done, and he really didn't care. I was in doing the dishes, and that was his problem, was that he couldn't. I was moving around and everything, and he didn't like that while there was thunder and lightning and all that mess. So we've got that all figured out. So as you can tell, I just sort of plopped stuff in places. I did. I wanted to see how this looked, and I really wasn't a big fan of it. We're just gonna let that week go. There's only a couple more days. There's only the rest of that, so we're good. I do have this on here. This is because it's National Crafting Month. I have, let's see if I can, Crafter's Companion on HSN. I really like Crafter's Companion. I like that Sarah actually has some awesome stuff up. She had started a card making plastic contraption, and it was really good. And I mean, it was good, but it was good. We'll go with that. It was easy. And that's the thing, is that it looked easy too. So all the cards that were being made looked really easy. And now she has just skyrocketed. She has a foil press, which is really pretty, so it does stuff like this. It's lovely. I'm enjoying her work. I'm enjoying watching her do all the stuff. So on the 7th, I'm gonna probably watch HSN on here and just see all of the new things that she has. I don't really buy stuff from there anymore. I've basically got all that I need, want, whatever. So yeah, let's just kind of dive right in. The 12th is Mother's Day, so I've got some stickers geared around that. So I'm gonna take these out. Lay this aside. Oh, and you'll notice that this is, actually, I guess it's about the same size. I am in July. Yeah, I'm doing something completely different. I bought an 18-month planner, and I'm still keeping this cover, and I don't want it to be 18 months because it's really bulky. But I am going from this Empowered Woman one to this, just because Ember's going into kindergarten, so I want my stuff up here at the top, her stuff in the middle, and then I can doodle, I can do whatever I need to down here. I like that idea a lot better than this, just because if I have a lot to do, then, and I do like a big stamp up here, then, you know, then I don't really have room to do anything. So at least this will give me a little bit more structure. I did like this, but I just feel that I don't use it properly. And with this, it gives me a, this is where it's going, this is where her stuff is going, this is where the doodles go. So, and if it runs up a little bit into hers, that's fine, because she, being in kindergarten, she might have homework, she might have reading stuff. I might do like quotes or what I liked best about the day, which won't happen until like, well, the reading and everything else won't happen until August. But at least I will be set in here for a month and a half-ish before she starts school, which I'm okay with. And while I liked this, it doesn't really work well for all the stuff. Not that I have a lot of stuff, but you know. Okay, so I'm going to be using, I think I'm going to be using a couple of different stickers. I liked the idea that some people in their planners put these for words, and I'm not sure how well that's going to go. I might not even use these. These are from Lawn Fawn. This is called Mom and Me. Figured for Mother's Day this will be good. I also have this. This is Upon a Star by Lawn Fawn, and I have all of this, all of the dies. I also have this one because it has flowers in it. I wanted to do something with flowers. This is Simply Celebrate by Lawn Fawn. This is from one of their other releases. One of their newer releases. I also have this, which is the Plan On It Holidays, and it has all the holidays, which is cool. But I might also use some Krissy Anne Designs stickers, because this is from last year, so 2018, and I have the Happy Mother's Day sticker right here. So we will see. I'm not quite sure. I know that I want to do like a Mother's Day theme, but I'm not quite sure how it's gonna go. I might just do this and then some flowers. I'm not sure yet. So let me fast forward this, and I'm gonna watch a video on here. I'm watching the newest Erin Condren release, so I've got people that already have the pre-release stuff. Right now it's Plan with Lakin, and I'll make sure to put her stuff in there since I said her name. Make sure to put her below so that you guys can see what's up with that. While I'm not an Erin Condren human anymore. I was, the first planner that I ever got was an Erin Condren whenever we just moved to Austin, basically. We moved to Austin, Texas, which, funny enough, was about maybe 5 to 10 minutes away from where their store is right now in Austin, Texas. So yeah, I lived over there, and then we moved up to Georgetown, which is about a good half hour away from there, and now we're here in North Texas, which is about 3.5 hours away, just for reference. So yeah, I like this much better. It's more cost efficient, and I like the disc bound being left-handed. I really enjoy the fact that I can take this out and I can decorate it how I want. So yeah, that's about it. I'm really long-winded. It's been 14 minutes already, so I'm going to speed this up and get on. Alright, so this is everything that I have. As usual, I don't really have anything else filled out other than whenever my daughter gets out of work. I used these. These are Krissy Anne Designs stickers from last year, and this one I sort of did a couple of different ones, as you can see. Let me see if I can, there we go. Okay, so the Happy Mother's Day is from last year. I believe this is from last year too, and that is from my birthday one or something. Either way, they're all light and pink and frilly and stuff. Yeah. So this is from the, these are all Lawn Fawn down here. This is from the Wellness, one of the newer Wellness. I showed it on here. This is from Empowered Women. That one, this is from the Free Spirit. So yeah, that's basically it. I like this better than I liked what I did last week. That was ridiculous. I'm not gonna put anything else up in here. So yeah, that's about it. And I think that it looks good on here. I could have put like some little doodads or whatnot down here, but I kind of like it. It's already sort of filling out like I would fill it out in July. So yeah, I'm happy about it. Anyway, oh my goodness, I do have a lot to do today, and the thought of it is making me yawn. So I hope you guys had an awesome plan with me before the pen, if you will. If you have any comments or anything, any questions that you want me to answer for next time, let me know. Other than that, everything is going to be underneath, and there'll be links if they're still available, that kind of thing. Yeah, if you have any questions, let me know. If you could like this with the little bell that's down here, and